Hello, my name is Chris Lucas, and we are at the Discovery Children's Museum today doing some very fun fire science. Now, before you begin, we're in a nice laboratory environment, so we're in a very safe place to do our science. This science should not be done at home. All right, let's go ahead and begin. So as you can see, we've got a jar sitting here on this table, and this jar is actually weighted down by a cool weight and a candle. What do we normally do with candles? We light them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my lighter, and we're gonna light our candle in here. And as you can see, it's glowing nice and bright, all right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this lid, place it right on top of my jar. And most of the time you would think, ooh, he just put that lid on, it's probably gonna go out, that candle. But there's this tiny hole back here, so it won't go out just yet. But what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be adding something special to our jar right here. We're gonna need a unique reaction. So on the count of 3, I'm gonna be adding this, and I want you to observe what happens. All right, 1, 2, 3. And what did we just see? A nice big flame. So what I just added into here is really important. To have a fire, you need fuel, heat, and oxygen. We had all 3 of these here. We even had all 3 of those when we started using our candle. Our candle actually is a type of fuel source, right? Now, what I had in this little bottle is something called lycopodium. Now, if I take this lycopodium, put some on my desk, it's got kind of a mustardy yellow powder look to it, and it's actually a type of moss, a type of plant. Now, if I take this lycopodium, and I leave it on my table, and I add a little bit of heat, let's see if we get the same reaction. Did I get the same reaction? I don't believe so. So we had a little bit of it kind of burn a little, you can see a little bit here, but we did not get that giant fiery explosion. And that's because of the method that we had in here. In here, we had our candle with our heat coming off of it. And when I grabbed our whoosh bottle, I gave it a nice squeeze. So when I added my lycopodium into this reaction, it was inside of the jar like a cloud, all right? So imagine all these tiny lycopodium particles with oxygen in between it and a little bit of a heat, and we have the perfect recipe for a nice big fireball. Now, if you enjoyed this science here today, please like, comment, and subscribe to our museum channel.